live? Hey!
I guess we're live. Let's go.
Let's do this. Welcome to Frosty Faustings 2024. Probably the last tournament of the night for us, hopefully, I want to say.
I hope so. I am so tired.
Yeah. Well, we got some great action for you guys. We got MBON, Gundam, EX versus Maximus on top 4 here. You guys ready?
I am so ready for this. I've been watching the tournament on and off like all day, and the play has been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
And like I've been so excited. I've been watching a lot of like CG's God Gundam, for instance, and anytime I get to see that suit represented in tournament, I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be so exciting. But I don't think we're gonna be getting to that just yet.
Not quite. I think we're gonna start off with winners finals here, so you guys can take a look. Yeah, we got Kyo and Araway on one side, and I get to catch what team they're playing. We got G Shadow and S1 on the other side.
And with Araway
G Shadow
and
in
Kyo,
the gamer stance.
and Araway and Kyo, the people that actually won last year's Frosty.
Yeah, so they're defending the title here today.
And
Should
now
be good.
the question I have to ask though is, like, if I recall, I know Araway is usually a Destiny player, but I remember last year he was actually mucking around playing back.
It's the opposite, actually. Like,
it might have been the opposite.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot
No, well, no, I
remember.
mean, like, I think previously he had been playing a lot more back, but then he played Destiny at Frosty.
Yes.
And yeah, he also, I mean, he plays a bunch of stuff, so we'll see what he's feeling. But yeah, actually, like, I think normally he's actually a little more comfortable playing low cost. But looks like did see him. I think he's on the GPO3, so we'll see here.
Looking like it.
So we are watching. G-Shadow is S1.
This is S1, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
G-Shadow is currently playing.
Actually, looks like I think we're on G-Shadow.
Ooh, this is comp for H1. That's a very unique comp. Guess we're going for the Bakudan here.
Yeah, I mean we got Camper, right? So
yeah, so it's camp for H1. It makes sense.
2K 1.5K. Definitely a thing here. But it looks like it might be a little awkward against a team like GPO3 because they're just really tight. Like, this is a hard team to break into.
Exactly.
And yeah, right now they're not really doing hot. You gotta make this burst count at 60 HP though. This is a little
okay,
scary
everyone's popping their bursts
get,
all at once. We're seeing some stuff going on here, but
yeah, just get away without getting punished, but not really able to make anything happen either.
Can't get the landing punish, and then just dies for it. Doesn't die in burst, thankfully, but now it's just back to square one. So hard to get in.
Yeah, while that was happening though, we did get to get the overcross of GPO3, so it looks like the Camper's S-Burst actually did work out really well. So this is still you know, playable, but you know, she's just so healthy here that it doesn't really matter that we killed GPO3.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the Caro just chunking H1's life.
Yeah. Let's see if we can maybe get the hide moved a little bit because it's hard to see the team health, but I assume that it's just okay. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. So they each have 1 life left. Yeah.
I'll catch him with the BC, but then immediately just gets caught by their own partner here.
Yeah, this is gonna be really tough because this is Swallow's last life here. I don't know. We're gonna have to deal like so much
It's
damage.
so hard to get in past the Kashima.
We might have to kill GPO3 2 times, but it's probably honestly over at this point.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, she has burst.
Yeah, here we go. If
Able
they
to
can
get
survive
away.
this, it's a miracle, and we're not seeing any miracles today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Swallow doesn't really have that many ways to do kill landing very much. Yeah, we're not.
And you're not evading a Kashian S-Burst
with
that
boost.
kind of boost. Yeah.
So, that game, kind of a wash. Tried to dive GPO3, but I think...
All right, it looks like... Okay. That first game looks like it was a bit of a mulligan for them.
Yeah, okay, we're going to swap to Penelope team.
Penelope. But I feel for perspective... Ooh. Oh, kills Marasai? Oh. Hold up, let me find this real quick.
Okay, so it's so sorry. We had it backwards. So G Shadow and S1 are playing the GPO3 team.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is Kyo on Mars side. Okay, we're watching Penelope. This is Araway's Penelope. They're actually on their proper PS4 names.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes this much easier.
We'll see if this could be a little better. Yeah, that first game.
They can
Didn't
definitely
really
play
get to
the
see
neutral
anything,
here
yeah.
a lot more consistently. They're not going to have to force their way in against a character that just throws up a wall of missiles, just pollutes the area with everything.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty grindy match. So we got. I think the pressure's a little bit actually on this team to get it. Like, you can't really just let GPO3 sit in the back and 5-sub forever. So,
Yeah.
like, Marside does some decent job doing suppressive fire, but we actually kind of need to place threats as Araway here. Otherwise, Marside's kind of just hanging out to dry. Like, she doesn't really have to do much other than just, you know, great opportunity for his partner. Yeah, I like the idea
going to
for
lose
the
their
CSA,
pants
but
here.
yeah, they're going to get the overcosted here, so this is not a great place for Araway to be.
Definitely.
Can't really do that much here. He doesn't have burst either, so, you know. Okay, wow.
Oh,
Kyo going for a
huge
burst to try to get
landing
damage.
punish
It
there.
looks like he actually got some damage off that burst, so it's pretty good for Kyo. Nice evasion here.
Very good evasion.
We got burst from that, so it's pretty huge.
All right,
Skirt's
once
coming
they get
back
the pants
also.
on, it's party time.
Yeah, it's going to be another like 5 seconds. There's no real reason to go in here without it too, so he's got it. Okay, he wants to just
All right, here we go. It's
yeah.
party time.
Yeah, actually really good spawn for Araway. Just spawn camped him.
Yeah, Kashi has no Minovsky. They're just going to have to deal with this. Very good from Kashi to actually just take that dirt nap for a little bit.
Yeah. I think they'd be able to catch something here.
Oh, almost got that landing, but not
Yeah.
quite.
Uh-oh, overheat. So, hard to say how this one's going to go, because we're in for probably a very rude overcost here, but they might stretch too hard here. Araway's playing pretty aggressively. He wants to die first, though. Does not want to get that Marside overcost, but
and now
it's
this
gonna
is going to be real awkward. Penelope, definitely not a suit you want to OC with.
Yeah. But, you know, they are doing good on health, too. So, I mean, if you look at Kashi's at half. GPO3 is, you know, less than half here. So, Araway got to play pretty well right here. Okay, this is actually really good now. Yeah, Kashi is pretty low.
On their life here.
Even if Kashi dies here, we're going to get S-burst from it, so...
Oh, what
yeah.
an assist call. Okay, that is potentially huge here for G-Shadow.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close here. The Marside, though, yeah, that's scary. Oh, I think he might be okay here. The wall!
The wall!
Oh,
but
the
the
interruption!
Oh, my God!
And yeah, Kyo's Marside there really clutching it out. The very critical cut and the kill. Yeah, I think I can't blame G-Shao there. There was a very juicy spawn. Like, I mean, he saw the Penelope spawn, just pop burst immediately. It was like, this is a pretty good place to close it down.
Yeah, that was honestly a perfect
yeah,
play,
we did end up underestimating the Marside. That was the problem.
All right, so here we go. We're on that Kashi perspective this time.
All right, so again, yeah, this is G-Shao's Kashi here. Again, like, this team wants to get as much free damage as they can.
Just try to get any sort of incidental damage, take advantage of any sort of sloppy movement, and then once Minovsky goes up, that's when they're going to be able to make the push and make the play.
Yeah, having basically like, infinite Omicron is really useful against this team. Like, Marside's not going to hit Kashi pretty much, like, ever, right? Like, you're going to have to shoot his back if you're going to hit.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Penelope, obviously, Penelope can make some stuff happen.
Oh, that's a huge punish!
Yeah, oh, wow, G-Shao playing really well right now. Like, Eswnan, like, doing a good job of taking a lot of the focus, but still staying pretty healthy here. A little bit down here, Araway already losing the moat here. Is that going to hit?
All right, but here comes Kyo with the burst on Marside. They can potentially make a big play here.
Uh-oh. Bit of a pickle, yeah.
Yes, and we got the double lock, and
yeah,
Shadow
but
just
let's see, can S1 does not get the cut, though, but wow, Wake Up Melee is going to work. Actually, the 2-for-1 maybe.
Ooh, no, not quite, not quite.
See how greedy he gets here. Okay.
Ooh, good
Full burst
point.
on deck, though. Not a bad situation here, but his partner getting kind of roughed up here. That's pretty decent.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
Good punish from Kyo!
No, I think actually, like, I think that Melee might have caught, like, Step Wrestling on his wake. It looked like he actually took off. Hunting here with the full burst.
All right, here's the full burst. Araway having to run for their absolute
Yes,
life.
Minovsky up, but oh my god.
All right, Kyo with the counter burst, trying to make something happen here, but they have to run out so much burst time.
That's pretty good, actually. this is a really good situation here for G Shadow. Trying to close it out here. It's so close. Can he get it?
Araway with the struggle. Esper to extend.
Yeah, and now he's going to pay for that. Not enough to kill, but Eswnan trying to go for the kill on the other side of the map. And he's just hunting. Yeah, he's completely ignoring Marsai here. He's just trying to get this. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow. All right, so 2-1 for Team G Shadow Eswnan.
Oh my god, that came out of nowhere!
Gambling everything on looked like gambling on the side melee there at the end.
Oh yeah.
But the G Shadow still was actually able to just kind of completely ignore Marsai at the end. That is what happens. That's you know, the guidance on the main on those kind of mains is
it's not the greatest.
Feel,
they trade that tracking for just more screen pollution. So it's like if people are moving well, it's hard for Marsai to really keep up, I feel, a lot of the time, especially being stuck as a 2K.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think they did an okay job. Looks like we're actually in the match, but I think they actually had a much better lead early. Oh, no, did not get the CSA. Oh, no. No, Eswnan here, just polluting the screen. Not to get too much of a scramble here, but wow, gets a melee.
Takes a very greedy landing and gets a huge melee punish because of it. Very good awareness from Eswnan.
Just chilling. But G Shadow looking pretty low right now. Team Araway and Kyo looking really, really healthy here.
Yeah, G Shadow has taken a lot of damage here, and it's looking at this point, Eswnan's just kind of backing off. That CSA was a little spooky. They didn't get punished for it though.
Yeah, Araway was looking for a CSA. I don't really think he's landed a successful one so far in this set, but still not bad. But G Shadow's gonna make a lot out of this.
Araway taking some punishment here from that S burst. And a huge Darrow! That's the kind of thing you want to see when you want to make these kinds of swings.
That's super clutch, and you know what? I think that might be enough to really make this into a really good game. We'll see if they can actually clutch it out against our side here. That's the big one if they can get the OC.
Yeah, exactly.
Kyo
but
right
Kyo's
now, though,
movement's being real good here. E-burst to try to make that a little bit more of an extension. And Araway running for their life. Oh, here comes Kyo!
Tries to block. He does have E on deck. He's gonna hold on to it. Okay. I like that. We're gonna actually that holding on to the E-burst there might.
That was some real trust
huge.
in their partner right there.
Because I think it's gonna allow him to actually get away from another bad situation.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Or they're gonna burst land.
Well, they do reduce the damage, but I don't think we're gonna get a second half at this point.
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna get real volatile real quick.
Uh-oh. I think there was a little dangerous, but might actually get away with it. Oh, no! Execution, Eswnan. Yeah! So a lot of execution flubs here. His partner's like almost dead though, so the game could just be over right here. Oh, he kills partner, I
think. Sometimes it be your own man!
Yeah, I mean, it was not really looking so good, that game.
I understand the concept behind the green lock Garrow. It's one of those things where you're desperate. You're hoping that someone moves into Vector to actually get the hit, to clutch it out.
Yeah, I mean,
and I don't think it would have made much of a difference, but just it's real tragic, you know?
There was, I mean, at that point, I think he was just hoping to try and do anything to help his partner there.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, G-Shadow was just in the thick of it, so makes sense, but let's hop into game 5, so it is 2-2.
There we go. Now we're seeing some Marsai gaming. Absolutely love this suit.
Marsai is sick, and Kyo's been rocking this for like the whole lifespan of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, he makes this suit move so fluid. He makes it look so cool with the way he's handling it.
Kind of pushing in here, but it looks like they're gonna be able to sneak out of the corner here. Yeah.
Yeah, playing real patient.
Oh wow, that was not aimed at him, but. Faiza from GPO3 makes like into kind of a trade. Knockdown though on Shi. Let's see what we got here.
All right. Good evasion from Kyo here. Just keep it moving.
Yeah, just the RNG. Oh no.
Incidental hits from the missile.
Yeah, this is what the Yushi GPO3 team wants. They just want to eventually win from random damage here.
Yeah, it's just so obnoxious.
This lead's really good. Like, in this situation, wow!
Whoa! Oh,
big
he's
melee.
chasing. But no burst to really extend it, so Kyo's kind of stuck.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot here, but you know, pretty soon, if not right now already, Araway will have burst, so kind of really want to hope Penelope can get that burst. Yep, okay, counter burst from Kushi, so this is
Oh, they're
really
actually
dangerous.
spending it. This is
Yeah.
really dangerous.
It's like both players.
They are
Wow.
threading the needle. What a landing punish!
That was super clutch. Can he get out of this? Oh my god, he actually gets away with murder here.
Oh my god, he does not die in burst. That is huge. That's exactly what they need.
Yeah, it's a pretty even game now. I mean, there's still the threat of the OC, but yeah, Kyo's playing really well here. He's trying to hunt as much as he can here. Like, the fact that he's still alive here is incredible. Even that
Oh,
OTG,
doesn't die
yeah.
here. That's insane.
Yeah, I think Araway is going to be able to actually take the first light here now. We're just going to back off probably. Oh, I don't think he wanted that step. It's
That's
probably
a
gonna
little
come.
awkward.
He's alive.
They got the confirm off of that. Are you for real?
Yeah, okay, they got the OC, but man, Kyo got so much value out of this
Yeah,
one.
for real.
So now I think they really have the advantage here. Especially with Araway, now even once he can just try and play lame and live on a pixel. They do kill Araway, so Araway is OC'd.
Yeah, but they're going to be coming back in Odysseus mode,
Yeah,
so that means they have a lot of
weak spots in
self-defense
GPO3.
options.
Eswnan can't take too much damage here. If he gets any lower, they're going to lose their lead.
All right,
Easily,
immediately popping burst.
but yeah.
Kyo,
C-burst,
offensive
though,
burst himself.
like healing his Marasai here, we're just not going to hit anything here. Maybe we get this, yeah.
Oh, what a landing punish. And
Okay,
then GPO3.
chance here. Oh my god, he drops the confirm.
Ooh. That is
They're hunting
GPO3
for
coming with
Penelope,
burst
but
here.
GPO3 should have burst.
All right,
yeah,
here we
he
go.
uses it offensively, tries to close it around, but he's not paying attention. Does get the actual kill, though, on Araway. Okay, so G-Shadow Eswnan taking that 3-2. That was really close sets, though.
Yeah.
Like, we really saw how dynamic those games went. Like, the beginning of the game, there's a lot of variance depending on, like, how the Kushi team worked, whether or not GPO3 landed themselves. But then, you know, Araway and Kyo were actually really good at trying to adjust. Like, when they took damage, they tried to change things up. But, you know, the roll of the dice there is, like, kind of in the Kushi GPO3 favor.
No, yeah,
So,
it's
like,
one of
sometimes
those-
it didn't work, but it worked more often than it didn't.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where I really think about it now, and I'm just like, how would that set have gone if they hadn't used the first game with the Bakudan?
That's very true, yeah. I mean, I think that last game was a good show in how individually, I think like those players can pull off some really good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But there's just like a little bit too much chaos going on with the double missile team to allow that to run its course fully, I think.
Because it's like if you mess up your movement even slightly or make a slightly unoptimal decision a lot of the time against that kind of comp, you run into a brick wall made of explosives, and then you just take damage that you feel you shouldn't a lot of the time.
Yeah, so I think it's a little awkward. I think that team's kind of awkward comp-wise in the matchup because you're Penelope, and Penelope can be played a bunch of different ways, but I think you're happier if you can keep people out of Penelope.
Yeah, exactly.
In that matchup, though, it doesn't really work like that.
Yeah.
We had to actually kind of take fights. And I don't think Penelope is bad taking fights, but I would have been interested in seeing that match if Araway had played like a more aggressive 3000.
Yeah, they played Destiny, for instance.
Yeah, I think that would have been interesting. I mean, obviously, maybe that's a little hard to attack into.
Yeah.
But they did a pretty okay job at hunting the GPO3 for the overcost pretty often. So I also think Marasai is not very good at that kind of matchup. Like, Marasai is not very great at, in my opinion, at just like doing the like long range pokey thing. I mean, like he's that
he can
kind
pollute
of
the screen, but
yeah.
like,
But the problem is like the guidance on the main isn't very good,
Yeah.
and you don't really have very many cancels. So I find that kind of suit tends to be better when paired with something that is getting a lot of focus.
Yeah.
Like something that's diving a little harder, and Marasai's able to like get the peels and get the cuts really good, and get the suppressive fire really easily. But when they're just playing neutral, like GPO3 is like
just looking at everything.
One GPO3 CSA is like the same as Marseille doing a ton of work, right?
Exactly,
so it's like, you know, I think the neutral is not really in that team's favor, but I don't think the trade-offs were really that great either. I think they did a good job making up for that with the actual player skill, but, you know, the comp seems a little bit of an uphill battle. But in any case, we're moving on to the losers semifinals matchup.
And I'm excited for this. This is the match I've been looking forward to all night.
I think we're looking for 2 out of 3.
Should be 2 out of 3, yeah.
We're still looking for some of the players.
Of course, CG had to go to the bathroom.
Who's CG teamed with?
CG is teamed with Moss.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is it Moss? Okay. JGFrey? Okay. Please excuse me. I know nothing. CG. I don't think we can talk about politics right now.
This is a bit crazy here. It's getting to midnight.
It's getting to, I mean, at least we're not talking about Bochi the Rock this year.
That's true.
Fun fact, I actually wanted to catch up on Freerin and then hijack
good.
the stream with that. But I only got to watch 2 episodes.
I think Freerin's better than Bochi the Rock, in my opinion. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I think Freerin's pretty
They're
good.
different kinds of things, though. Like, I mean,
They are.
That's an apples and oranges kind of thing.
Yeah, you can compare apples and oranges too.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't get you anywhere.
No, oranges are better than apples.
Oh my god.
Oh god, cue all the orange haters in chat.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to peel oranges, you know?
So, I mean,
sometimes you just want to take a nice apple. Just
where's the apple fantasy? All I'm asking. Apple cider is really good though. Like
apple cider.
Apple cider probably is better than any orange drink.
Agree.
I'll have to admit
And
that.
apple juice definitely clears.
I mean, let me think of it this way. Like, could you imagine a universe where apple cider is like on tap and it's as cheap as soda? That's utopia right now. That's like flying cars, right? You can go to McDonald's and get your like extra large cup of apple cider for like $3 or whatever. That is actually like the flying car utopia. I do have to say.
That would be the perfect society.
All right, so we got players.
All right,
they're ready.
Sure, I mean,
they're
it's
not
here.
ready, but
we
they're
got
here.
it. The true hero of justice has arrived.
CJ repping his normal attire. I did have the thought just now of like, how many copies of Hero's shirt does he own?
I need to know.
Like, I mean, that's kind of tight though, because I don't think anyone else could pull that off. Like,
It's like when you open the closet and you investors start to characters all the same. It's just the extras have 800.
And then, like, above that, there's just a shelf full of swords.
Exactly.
Exactly.
we got players getting ready for this. I actually don't know what team is Cojack's team playing.
Okay, so they are playing, at least the last I checked, a Unicorn Strike Noir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strike Noir is a good suit.
Yeah, Strike Noir is a pretty good suit. And it's like Unicorn Strike Noir going into God. Oh my gosh, what was back for the God Age 1? That's right.
God Age 1.
Yes, God Age 1.
That makes sense.
No, yeah, it makes sense because God takes all the attention, and then Age 1's able to just kind of go ham. I think the only real big thing about it is that it's like your back's not really doing a lot of damage, but for exchanging, like they're just taking you out of the game for a long time. So any hit just means God gets to go nuts if they're playing well. Very snowballing.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we can get around B Magnum, it's kind of okay. I mean, I'm not sure how much I like the odds on God versus NTD Unicorn, but it could be worse. And I like, I think God Pillar is pretty good against Strike Noir. So we got that going for us. You have to see. There's like a lot that's going to be going on this match, though. Like,
Yeah, there's definitely
we're just
a lot.
like running at each other. It looks like we're watching CG's perspective first.
Oh yeah, I mean you got it. You got it. It's America.
We're already on trying to get on strike star here.
Yeah, and this is already seeing a little bit of what's going to make this matchup kind of difficult is that, like, the suits just got to get in, and both Strike Noir and Unicorn have relatively good self-defense tools overall.
Yeah, I mean, Strike Noir's got Anchor
And the railgun.
Yeah, also CSB is actually like pretty good kind of up down. I don't know if we are a CSB Strike Noir kind of.
Oh, he is definitely a CSB kind of Strike Noir. That's the kind of man Cojack is. Right there, baby.
So yeah, we're biding our time, but when we get boosts, or when we get bursts, it's time to play the game.
Oh, CG's hunting for blood. He's smelling it.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't quite get the full.
Actually gets it, yeah, but he's overheated, so he actually got away without getting punished there, so kind of a bigger win here. Each one, trying to find something.
All right.
Okay, we get a little bit of damage. We're so close to burst. I think we'd rather block something there, but...
Oh, going for that God Flame. Can't quite get the confirm, but one block, one hit, anything is going to lead to CG going into party time.
Right here, maybe. Oh, no!
Ah, they had it!
Yeah, blocked a missile, and yeah, that's what happens.
And you don't want to get overcosted with the suit. It almost like you were dying on purpose. Oh, good blocks from CG!
Yeah, CG's execution on the land run is actually really impressive.
He has been grinding this game out so hard.
Like I will tell people that is actually pretty hard.
It's so hard.
Like it's like a real fighting game. Like I actually don't remember what the window is, but it might be like 2 frames. Ooh. Not 1 frame.
All right.
Wow. Strike Noir sub is putting a lot of work. Like, I don't even know if he
but Unicorn's being taken out of the game here. That means CG's going to have a chance for some real party time. He bursts out of the God Finger.
Fine, I think.
Oh, and they get stunned, and that's CG's entire burst.
CG's going to get one more probably, but it's going to be really close to one. So the bigger problem is that H1 is very
H1 is definitely the win condition that Moss and Cojack are going to go strive for, and CG is going to have to make himself obnoxious to make sure they keep looking at it.
Cojack's doing just a really good job of staying safe, being really annoying here. It eats this hit, so OC on Unicorn actually means we have a game still. But the real problem is that we don't have burst. If we had burst, it would be really great here. So I don't know, CG might just like try and run it down here. If we get burst, we're like such a good spot.
All right, but H1 pop and burst themselves.
Yeah, they're just going to try and kill H1. God, no.
Oh, no! The NCD deactivation at the worst time!
Oh, that's
and the
big.
PC, this is so bad for Cojack!
Yeah, here comes CG. The kill gives burst as well, so, that's not what you want to see, though. Yeah.
But they got... Ooh.
Yeah, burst of Unicorn is going to end the dream here for them in game 1.
Very, very solid play here.
Yeah, I mean, the game got closer than I thought it was going to be because the beginning just really did not work out. Ran out of gas, so unfortunately, yeah, didn't really get enough from the burst. I think the big thing, though, is just Cojack's defense on Strike Noir.
Oh, yeah.
Really, I think that game, God went on Strike Noir at least 3 or 4 times, and I think just never really
I think there was only one time where CG managed to actually get in on Cojack effectively.
Yeah, most of the time, God ended up eating a sub in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that,
so the defense is definitely there for sure.
Yeah, it's tough. The team is, you know, Strike Noir is able to be just pretty fast speed for God here, so we'll see. Like, yeah, we don't really need to do much here. As Unicorn, you know, send out main.
Send out the main, send out the sub, fast fall every now and then as a treat. You get a confirm into that B Magnum, you get heckin' damage.
Trying for this.
Yeah. Oh, what a main, but doesn't quite get the confirm. But now you got God coming to your doorstep.
Yeah, but Cojack, though, gets the clean fight. We have NTD now, too, so it's like, I don't know if God could have NTD here.
Yeah, at the very least now, they get to chase down CG for a little bit if they so wish. Yeah. Oh, what a CSA!
We don't actually really need to do...
Oh, this is the unblockable! Alright, he's
like
taking the
really,
dirt nap, I respect
yeah,
it.
the problem is like he's gonna lose the mode like right here. This is kind of awkward. It's not gonna be able to help.
But here comes the S-Burst. They're probably going to put down a ton of pressure, potentially getting their mode back here if they pop
CG
super.
actually blocking that string is pretty huge.
All right, not choosing to go into super, stay in normal
He
mode.
hasn't used his burst yet either, so I think he's like sub 100 though, so I don't think he's gonna pop it. But
Oh, just stalling in the air,
yeah.
trying to find a landing here.
Yeah, that's still a pretty big win. Just watching them end the burst, not to get hit. Be happy with that. And to be up and down.
Yeah, having to use that burst to escape definitely hurts the amount of damage that you can do in the long haul. Especially, again, since H1 doesn't do a lot of damage by
they're
themselves.
building a really good light lead here without really having to do much. But even if the OC happens, be good. Yeah.
Oh, and that's a big chunk out of CG again. Like, this next burst from CG has got to go crazy.
Yeah, mode ending. That was cross boost, would have gotten hit.
100% that would have hit. In another time, in another reality.
Yeah. So, I mean, if Unicorn dies, he's going to get burst too, so it's still pretty okay here for their team.
Oh, H1's just taking you out of the game forever. Here comes God coming to your doorstep.
Oh, no.
Yo, Domo's Witness, let's go.
Oh, wow, hits on Cojack too.
That's
oh, wait a
huge.
minute, wait a minute. I think they're going to just try to kill Cojack here. I don't even think they need to change Unicorn. Just literally just... Okay, Unicorn comes to help. He's got S-Burst.
Oh, the S-Burst is going to try to checkmate CG here, but can't do enough damage.
Yeah, he's going to... This...
And there we go!
Yeah. Able to just take out Strike Noir. There's just too much damage.
Oh, my God.
I mean, get the OC, but, you know, it's...
Even with Strike Noir's really good self-defense, you can only defend yourself for so long when you're being double locked in that kind of situation and that kind of...
Yeah.
It was just way rough. Cojack found himself in the corner. They were going to chase after him. They smelled blood, and it was a very good decision.
Yeah, H1 put in a significant work at the second half of that game, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing. The H1 is actually a pretty significant part of this matchup because if it's not doing anything, it's a lost game.
Yeah.
I mean, CG is doing as much as he can with God, but you know, your 3000 melee suit's like you're gonna get what you can get, and that's kind of it. Whereas, yeah, H1, you have the real potential to really change up the game. So we'll see. Cojack, which is just right Noir things, but being a bit over aggressive though, playing pretty far
yeah,
forward.
definitely plays a little too far up, and now CG is on him, choosing to back off. Oh, but H1 is just hounding, and Cojack just cannot find a way out.
It's okay, I think, here. That was also really weird. It looked like his anchor bumped into something, and he like didn't move that one time. There was something really weird that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, when he gets out of this.
Oh, wow.
Very
Good cut
dangerous.
from the partner. All right, anchor out and just disengage. I don't want to deal with this right now.
Yeah, his partner on Unicorn super healthy right now. So
knowing Cojack, there's a high chance that he might even choose to die first here. Well, I mean, it might not be much of a choice anymore. No unblockable, though.
No, I don't know if that melee was intentional, but it was quite a brave melee. Oh wow, Sub just barely gets attacked. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad here. And I think this is the point where, as Cojack, we can just chill and do basically nothing. We're
railgun, CSB, anchor out, vibe.
We just don't want to overcost here.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, we really just don't want to take excess damage.
Oh, that is a clutch CSB on the H1 during burst. And CG also getting hit during burst. These bursts really aren't going to be doing much here.
Yeah, this is, it's a pretty difficult uphill battle here for CG's burning Gundam team. Like,
all right, and the Unicorn going into S-Burst. This could spell a checkmate situation in the works here.
Yeah, like, God doesn't really have burst anymore.
Oh, and then the double lock on CG, just guaranteeing that landing punish.
I don't even remember if our Unicorn used burst, but I don't think he did, so...
He just did.
Oh, he just did, right?
Yeah, that was the burst that basically sealed the deal there.
All right, so that... Is that it? I think that's it.
That was it. It was just first to two. Cojack and Moss take it.
So that means they're going to just hop right back into this.
This breaks my heart because I love both of these dudes to death. I didn't want anyone to lose here, but it's just...
Jack and Moss versus Araway and Yo.
going to be an interesting one, especially if it's same kind of team, Unicorn, Strike Noir,
Yeah, exactly.
versus whatever they want to play. Maybe we'll see Destiny here.
Yeah, I feel like if they have a set to blow through, they might try the Penelope again, but if Araway's putting on the big boy pants, I can definitely see the Destiny coming out if he just wants to
I
get
mean, I
this
think
over
versus
with.
this team, Penelope's makes a little more sense too. So, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Yeah, we could see. Could be Penelope versus this team. I think that would make some sense.
It would make a lot of sense, especially because Unicorn really only has certain times that they can go in. And it's like, Unicorn's rather slow outside of NTD. So it's like, you try to move in with that kind of mobility, or even just moving around in general with that kind of movement speed, it's really easy to just get clipped with missiles.
Yeah. I can't really speak from direct experience, but just based on drawing parallels with other suits, I just think that Destiny, Marsai is just like a better team than
I would agree in general.
Marsai.
Just because
for
Destiny
Marsai.
takes more attention overall.
Yeah, I mean, I think Marsai is just the kind of suit where, in a vacuum, with some of these like more orthodox suits, or not orthodox, but just kind of, I want to say mid-range because my card game brain is ruining me, but you know, like we're just like trying to play neutral, just poke a lot. And like the wins with Marsai are just come down to just outplaying the opponent. I don't think we're really, I don't think we're really doing what we can to get the most out of the suit in that kind of comp. And I do think that something that can kind of draw attention more is preferable. But we'll see. They got some sets to
They
play
can definitely
around with,
experiment.
so.
They can mess around with stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going with Destiny out the gate.
Yeah, I think this makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is what they should have put in winners finals.
All right, we gotta see some Destiny. This is like one of the EX versus poster boys, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the Seed movies are out, right? They're coming out.
I'm gonna have to probably watch those. And
I mean, you don't have to. No one has to do anything.
no one has to watch Gundam Seed. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is
It's
big
like a reset
chunk of
here.
life
Yeah,
bar early on.
okay,
And then
it wasn't
another
a reset.
railgun for your troubles. Oh my god, that was like pixels away from just blasting Cojack. Very good fastball from Moss, and Cojack on point with these crossfires.
Yeah, Unicorn hasn't really been touched yet. It's not going good for Team Araway. No, gets a cut, but gets cut for his troubles. We're in such an awkward situation because we don't have burst yet. And, some hits here. Okay, well, that will give us burst. That was 85.
85, though, this is going to be a really risky half if they choose to go for it.
Ambitious, but Marsai is very low, too, so I think we might have to. Like, we might pop it here. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, no, he accidentally green locked
went
himself.
off
I think he'll still get this, though. Oh, no!
Oh, Dyson burst!
That's not good.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Meanwhile, Kojack's still pretty healthy. They really haven't committed to much of anything. This is the perfect situation. They're going to wait for their teammate to die, and then they're just going to play this super textbook.
Moss gets taken down here. Can we get on strike more? This is a small opportunity. I don't think we're going to be able to, yeah. Neither does Araway. I think he's going to get anything here.
Oh, Wings of Light,
Goes
but
for the
he
melee
burst
blade.
out to just get out of there.
Oh, no. All right.
Oh, huge CSA there.
Now this is a tough spot to be in here. We don't have burst. We're slowly getting blood out. If we can make this happen.
Wings of Light, but good evasion, and they're just struggling as hard as they can. Overheat sequences with the Shining Finger.
Oh no, Strike Noir is going to be able to get away. We might be able to give chase here. We do have burst now, but I don't think we can use it. I think if we use it here, it's wrong. I think we have to kill Strike Noir and then burst. Which feels awful, but
Yeah, I
don't think there's going to be another way to do this.
Oh, but they're having to pop it now.
Yeah, I mean,
The goal here might
Strike
actually
Noir
be
here.
to kill Unicorn
Okay. No. We have Unicorn here. We're out of gas, but
Ooh, but then they exit NTD right in that moment.
Oh.
Strike E bursts out.
Marsai has been getting some hits on. Well, Strike Noir is here. Why is he here?
Whoa, they're super
Why is
close
he
up.
here?
No.
What happened?
Whoa.
Strike Noir decided that he wanted in on this action, and yeah, that was a bit of a mistake.
That was, I can see the thought process behind it of they feel they can end it right there with a double lock situation to try to just close it out quickly. But if you roll those dice and those dice don't work out, you die. And that is
We didn't
unfortunately
really
what
get to
happened.
see it, but Kyo definitely clutched out a lot of damage in the second half.
Oh,
He pretty much, he knocked down Strike Noir to really, really low, pretty much by himself at the end of that last game. So that was what actually did it. The 1-0 Araway Kyo. I do feel like they probably should have lost that game, but I don't know. Like somehow
Victory from the jaws of defeat. It happens, you know.
I think Cojack threw a little bit there, so I'm not sure. We didn't really get to see what happened. So, but it didn't look like it was a 1v1 thing or like a close range thing. It looked like there was some errors were made. But
Yeah, like I mean, it was literally, I think at that point, just they moved up way too close and just committed way too hard. And right now, Cojack has taken a lot of damage early on. Moss popping in TD, trying to get some incidental damage here in Araway.
Oh,
but what a cut!
oh no, yeah, a little bit greedy with the mustache melee, and yeah, Kyo's gonna make the pay. We have burst, but not a great place for us to have our burst, if I'm gonna be frank.
No, yeah, it's HP management's kind
we
of
might
all
be in
over the
trouble.
place. Araway is popping the S burst, and now this half is almost unusable.
Yeah.
Cojack using that half to try to escape. Moss popping their half to try to make something
I don't
happen
think
here.
this is gonna happen. Like, they're just not gonna go in here. You just literally wait it out.
Yeah, and then Kyo popping their burst right at the last moment, beating out everyone else in that situation. Very clean play from Kyo.
So it's like kind of even-ish right now, other than the burst situation.
Yeah, burst economy is
Like,
a
that's
little
the
out of
thing
whack,
is-
and Kojak's pretty low.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
used our burst and got some decent stuff out of this as Moss, but oh, okay.
Oh!
That's big hit here. Also, that drop is huge. Also, the fact that we have burst
so
here.
spaghetti.
So we might pop it right here. Yep.
Yup, here we go. Party time, baby.
Oh, some flaws, but the counter burst here from Araway.
Oh, good evasion from Araway, actually
Popped
getting
that TD,
through
but
all of that.
he misses his step. I don't know what happened there.
And then the new type gas
Yeah,
just
you had.
fades.
Oh my God, you have something better than the boomerang, bro.
Someone get the license plate on that Garo. That was terrifying.
It's gonna be a tight one here. Cojack though,
Oh,
he
they're
still has another
paint.
life. Still has another life. Can actually just try and meme it out with like CSB and stuff. So, like, Cho's gotta be careful here. But Araway's it's like one wings of light from trying to end this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's creeping forward. He's creeping. They got him in the corner here.
And the more they
Popping
damage
it now. Yeah, here he
him-
comes.
All right, Kyo's popping burst. They're gonna
he's
try
alive,
to make
he's
something
alive.
happen here.
Okay.
Oh my God! And that is 2-0. Kyo and Araway, despite a few flubs here and there, they're looking pretty fierce.
Yeah, I think Araway and Kyo were just slightly leading the whole time, I think, in the last game. I think
Yeah.
they were just slightly ahead. We had some flubs on Unicorn, I think. There were a decent amount of flubs on Unicorn. We'll see if there's a suit swap or something. But look, no, looks like they're all queued up. Looks like they're ready.
No,
to go
I
back in.
don't see them swapping. I feel like in general they're gonna stick with it, but they're just taking a second. They're vibing.
Yeah, I think the main thing right now is it's looking a little awkward as Unicorn to deal with the offense from Wings of Light and Destiny in general. I actually think Kojack's been doing a pretty decent job at kind of negating the Destiny, but the problem is Unicorn, right? He's slow, back turn is really slow. Not great when Destiny's getting all over the place. So we'll see. We're watching Kyos RSI here. They are up 2-0 here.
And right now, already fantastic start from Araway and Kyo. Already have Moss down to about half life already.
Might be able to get this one.
Oh, very good fast fall, but Jackson could have been a lot worse, but could have been a lot better.
Kyo just prioritizing his own health rather than trying to get the full combos here.
No, yeah, I definitely respect that.
We're marking strike Noir here. We're going for it. Gets
Oh
the hit,
my god!
Kind of good sequence against Strike Noir because again, like if you don't get staggered by the pistol shot, wrap through it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty nice. But
all right, seems like Cojack's kind of calmed down. They're trying to stabilize. Boss has already taken their first life, but they should have an S-Burst here on deck here in just a moment.
yeah, Araway has not needed to pop his yet because he's not even doesn't have it yet. So we'll see. Here comes Moss trying to get Mars life. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Something.
No, yeah, having to just make sure that they're not getting duffed by Destiny.
Yeah, but Destiny has S-Burst now. We might just see here. Wow, this is a pretty juicy situation with Strike Noir here, but Moss.
Yeah. Oh, catches them before they can BC away, and that is a lot of damage.
Good corner, but still a pretty good situation.
Oh, they're smelling blood. They're hunting.
Araway. Hunting for Strike Noir. Wow.
Oh, the incidental main duffing Cojack there. Very unfortunate, and now Kojack's coming in with almost no HP. And you know that Kyo is on the hunt right now.
Yep. I'm just going to try and see if he can just pressure. Oh, okay.
All right, E-Burst. They're wanting to close this out now. Cojack managing to get away by the skin of their teeth. But catches the BC right at the end? What was that?
Yeah, I think the direction he BC'd was weird or something. It looked like he anchored like into him.
Yeah, he anchored like into him because I think he was trying to get above him to get into.
Yeah, I think he was trying to like go a little bit past him to get to the other side of the map. Like,
yeah,
I think he was just trying to cross the center. Getting boxed out a little bit there, but good stuff. Good stuff. Araway Kyo on that Destiny Mara side. I think Unicorn proved to struggle a bit with the Destiny pressure. I think was the main thing, and
it's so hard for that.
Yeah, that and then Kyo just getting some really clutch hits on a player level.
Oh yeah. Kyo's decision making, it is such a joy to get to watch him play this.
So grand finals, we're here. We got G-Shao Eswnan versus Kyo and Araway. I do hope that they try something other than Penelope. I don't think Penelope was bad. It was close, but you know, if they run it back, I think that's somewhat reasonable. But yeah, they gotta. I think too much of the Penelope games were went off of kind of like some player clutching it out.
It doesn't feel consistent, is the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like you're leaving it up to a dice roll in a situation where it is weighted in the favor of a suit like you.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested. I think there's a lot going on here in terms of matchups.
Yeah.
So, send their buttons, but...
Well, we're seeing a Penelope from somebody. Looks like it might be.
Yeah, it's...
thinks that you look sexy.
Yeah, it was... It was G-Shadow on Penelope. So...
Oh, yo, I do know he does play this suit.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, okay, to be fair, like everyone has a pocket Penelope, right?
True.
You press main and BC, what can go wrong?
Main BC, I'm nice.
We'll see. I can't do. I think Kushi GBO3 is a pretty solid team, but especially against teams that
Just want to get in.
I mean, okay, so it's gonna be Destiny. Yeah,
Okay.
I think this is at least correct to try. Now, obviously, I think Araway might have his own feelings about how well he's doing matchup-wise, but we'll see. Let's see if we can take a look at the Destiny after it. I think.
I'm trying to actually swap it over.
Oh. Oh, you're on.
Yeah, no. There we go. Okay, we got it. Technical difficulties. We're back, gang.
So, Araway and Kyo have already put a lot of damage on Kushi here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already have the pants off of Penelope here. Oh, and they are just trying to push in. Araway takes a bit of incidental damage, just trying to push a little too far. And now Penelope's got the pants back on. They're popping the S-burst.
Uh-oh. Yeah. This actually might be okay here.
What a Wings of Light! And they got the stun shot, but...
141 Espers can probably take out Penelope if they want to, but I think they want... Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I think getting this damage on GPO3 is pretty sure. Oh, wow. This is, looks like Kyo actually was able to get damage on Penelope. Anyways, we get another hit.
Oh, and they immediately get them
MBON
at the spawn. That's
Yeah.
huge!
We have this, too. Even with this burst, we might have this. Yeah, not quite.
That Destiny finger was kind of wild.
And we are still on our first life as
hunting.
Araway here. Gotta be careful for our Marseille partner, though. It's getting kind of
Yeah,
low
Kyo is
here.
just going to have to get out of dodge here real quick.
Okay, well, we solved that problem by dying.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and then that means...
Oh! Could have been really dangerous.
A few good plays here, a few good hits, and Araway should be very close to burst.
Yeah, I like that Wings of Light to just try and negate the burst, but they did kill Kyo. So, yeah, as expected, Kyo here.
All right.
Probably going to be the win con here, but what a cut.
Moving up, and what a confirm.
What stunned him?
Oh, gosh.
Because I don't think GPO3 has a stun, so was that Marseille?
I don't think Penelope has something that can stun.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Marseille's in trouble, though. GPO3 bursting to just try and stay away. And
Oh,
I mean,
Raggy.
GPO3's fine here, I think.
Oh, they're chasing, and
Yeah.
it's no dice.
Yeah, G-Shao just running down Marseille. 3,000 versus 2,000 is going to happen.
I mean, that's just what happens. You get 2K syndrome, the big boys pull up to the playground, and you're like, oh no, my lunch money.
Pretty crucial win here. 1-0 up, and they have the set. So that is just a really good place to be. Kind of curious if Araway wants to try and swap. I thought that was actually going pretty decent for Araway, but obviously Kyo seemed to have some issues there. And I think they just didn't catch on to them kind of swapping onto Kyo a little bit early. Kyo was getting pretty low on first half of the game. You know, it was like, he was at like 200, you know, on his first life when Araway was playing on his first life. So, but we are going back in this game. So we're taking a look here. Is Penelope on defense from Wait. I guess he was on it the whole time. I just wasn't paying attention.
No, yeah, he was on the Penelope the whole time.
Yeah, they're the same, honestly. Like, it's fine.
I watched the movie. They're similar enough.
Ooh.
Oh, God. It's usually not Penelope taking the weird incidental hits there, but...
Yeah, so funny thing is, I actually think, yeah, this choice of going Penelope in general, kind of pretty good. I think if it was the mirror, that's pretty okay. And I think Penelope's BC is actually kind of okay at dealing with Destiny because you're able to kind of counteract him wrapping around with your own kind of movement option.
Yeah.
Very, very hungry.
Oh, and huge play from Kyo. That's a lot of damage. That's the kind of swing
probably
you
going
need.
to have to burst here. We'll see. Maybe not. We're just going to take the L.
We're just
okay.
going to save it.
I wish that I would have liked to actually see a burst. I think that would have been...
Oh, full
yeah.
Destiny Finger Ender. And manages to get the landing.
What?
Yo!
That's a misinput. I don't know what he wanted there, but he just... That was just a misinput.
That was deer in headlights for a second there.
I mean, I think he just literally needed to press the A button more. But the A button just didn't happen there.
I would
so,
simply have pressed main.
Unless he actually, like, you know, the mythical running out of ammo, but I don't think so.
No, there's definitely ammo there from what I saw.
Nice, yeah.
All right, they're stabilizing. They're trying to get this
the problem
stable.
is GPO3 is very low. GPO3 is low, and the man has wings, and there's, like, so many people out to get him.
Oh, the Destiny Finger!
This is okay, though, because we get burst. This is actually, like, I mean, it's not ideal. We still have to, like, kill them. You know, we still have to actually win the game, but... uh-oh.
Oh, but you know what? That's a good start to it.
Yeah, they need to somehow kill Marseille twice, so that involves...
They're going to have to pop the
Yeah.
burst here to stay
Oh my God!
alive! Wings of Light S-Burst is just so oppressive.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Destiny team was ahead, so...
Yeah, like, they got the lead and they just kept it.
It was looking like it was going to get there, so... Shouts to the crowd. Shouts to people reported in the bracket.
All of the homies, let's go. Yeah!
All right, so we are jumping in the game again.
There we go.
Yeah, we can be on Destiny if you want. Marsai, okay.
Yeah, let's get some Marsai. All right. Playing some nice calm neutral here. Trying not to commit too much. Just trying to find an opportunity. Definitely keeping their eye on GPO3, it looks like.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a solid knockdown here. Already got Araway kind of low here. No damage so far on, well, I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Speak of the devil. 444 though. That's the number of death in some cultures.
That it is.
Oh, what a CSB! Where's that CSA? I don't know which whip is which.
CSA is horizontal, CSB is vertical.
Okay, gotcha. The more you know. All right, and we are seeing the burr. Did they die in?
I think so.
I think they died in. That is definitely not a good start to this game.
Oh no, it's getting kind of tough stuff.
Yeah, Kyo is taking a lot of damage here. Their half is on deck, but they got to be really careful how they spend this here.
Okay, Kyo's trying to make something happen. Okay,
Oh!
okay. All
All right. Do we got sequence number 2? And that's what I like to call okay damage.
Oh, I don't know. I think this is still really hard here. A Destiny that's low HP is.
Oh,
Okay, that's
but
a
that
start.
was a huge swing still, though.
So I don't know. Are they gonna really try and kill Penelope twice?
That might be the win con, but it's not going to be easy.
Where's the start?
Okay, they have to make sure that they're protecting their partner.
Wow.
You know what? They actually killed during the burst. That's going to
Araway
be
and burst.
huge for them.
They're going for it.
Oh my god.
Certainly
Oh my
has.
god.
He
Oh my
surely
god,
has
they're
burst
hunting.
though.
Kyo's hunting. No burst on deck to extend this. They just got to keep going. That 2K syndrome, they're just ignoring you. You don't got enough boost to play on the playground.
Oh my god. No way.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so hard when you're trying to chase with a 2K, especially a 2K like Marisai.
I mean, Marsai's, you know, the kick follow-up gets a lot of mileage, and Kyo got pretty far, but I think Eswnan finally realized one simply needs to anchor backwards in CSA, and, you know, you will not be in the boot range, and as long as you don't get hit by the boot, you know, you're pretty good.
You are absolutely golden at that point.
Yeah. It is scary, though, to kind of try and contest the 2000 running it down as GPO3. Like, you make one wrong move and you go really badly. But,
Oh yeah.
But here we are. We're at, you know, tournament point here potentially for Team G Shadow and Eswnan.
This is definitely going to be a pretty big upset if you ask me if they manage to take this, because I definitely had Araway Kyo pegged to take this entire tournament.
Yeah, I mean they've been really good this whole time, but wow, very aggressive.
Whoa.
I don't like this spot. This spot is so scary to be. It's like, why are we here? Got to get out of
All right,
here.
they're trying to make their way out of the corner. They have successfully navigated out of Tomato Town. Oh, that Vernier might cost them quite a bit, and Araway just
Melee
look at their
cut.
partner.
There's no way we're gonna get. Oh my god.
They didn't even finish that combo. That was still a lot of
Well,
damage.
they had to not get punished there, I think. Okay, so somehow this worked out. Like, amazingly, this actually worked out perfectly for Eswnan here.
This
Wings of
turned
Light,
from
though.
scrambles into miracles.
Nice boost steps to just deal with
Whoa.
everything.
All right, punishes the Vernier on the Garo.
Yeah, we can't get greedy here, though.
Their health is still pretty okay, but they're probably going to want to start backing up here. Letting their partner S-burst, so they could probably choose to come up ever so slightly, capitalize off that burst, but just playing it safe. And here comes Araway all the way from downtown, dying during burst! That is huge!
Burst is a problem. What a spawn to win this? Like, I died and just give me another chance immediately. It says, like, Watching this from this GBO perspective is pretty funny.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, we just let it rip. He didn't want that, but it's okay.
E-bursting, forced to spend it in order to not get punished.
Yeah, but
I
247 is
respect
a really good spot to use our burst.
it.
Yeah, we're okay here.
And fantastic evasion against the Wings of Light, and now Araway is going to have to push so hard to make something happen here. And Kyo is fighting for their life, trying to stay alive.
Yeah, they might actually try and kill Penelope twice here. We'll see. Yep.
The Garrow, that is a huge swing in damage.
Yeah, we can't ignore GPO3 here, but they're gonna try and do their damage. I don't know. It's
the 5B combo to make that as cut resistant as possible. Very smart from Araway. But Kyo is just one small touch is all you need.
wow. Let's go. The pop
The
off.
pop-off from G Shadow. Let's go.
Frosty Faustings taking a G Shadow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my god, the excitement is so real. My homies. Let's go.
Really good stuff. It's like really solid play towards at the end. Watching Eswnan's GBO3 as the last perspective was also pretty interesting. I think he's made a lot of really interesting decisions that turned out really well.
Yeah.
So I think actually a lot of those matches, we didn't get to see as much of Eswnan's POV, but there were definitely a lot of other matches, especially winners finals, where I think he was able to just like clutch out a lot of hits. And certainly being able to defend against Destiny, pretty clutch. You know,
there were so many
not
Wings
easy
of
to
Light
do.
situations where it's like, against a lot of other players, I feel like that would be a checkmate, right? But he was successfully able to navigate those waters so many times, and then so many times where Araway was in burst with Wings of Light that he just ended up dying because of that incredible self-defense.
Yeah, no, it was really great.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm being told there's MBON at round start in Huntsville, Alabama. February 17th? February 17th. You heard it here
February
first,
17th.
folks.
Listen.
So your tournament winner shilling their local tournament. That's
You'll
got
have to see
MBON
it.
in it. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Not sure what else we got for you guys, but you do some medals. Yeah. Take a look at these fine folks and their medals. They earned it.
They gave us some excellent gameplay to watch tonight. Those were such good sets.
Another Frosty MBON in the books.
Ah.
That was everyone come out to support. Good time. Penelope GPO3 too.
Yeah, I know.
Repping Hathaway. And repping missiles and bombs.
I feel like I need to rewatch that movie at some point. It's been so long since I actually watched it. Granted, I'd look for any excuse to listen to more Hiroyuki Sawano.
It's true. All right, we got the player cams. Looks like, did they already get their medals? I didn't see their medals. Where their medals at?
I don't know.
I got.
We have some medals.
Are those the medals?
I don't know.
I don't think they've gotten their medals yet.
All right, we have our League of Villainous New Types here.
All right, here we go. We gotta. They're getting medaled on the other side, I think. On the.
The real
we go,
medal
there
is
we
just
go.
the
All right.
Patchouli Fumo.
So in third place, got Moss and Cojack. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
There we go.
Got Moss. Really solid unicorn play today. Ultimately, it was a bit of a struggle against Destiny, but still really good showing. Cojack really liked his self-defense with Noir against God today. I thought it was really clutch.
This is copyrighted music for no The music is copyrighted.
All right, rip the VODs, as
Rip
we
the
say.
VODs.
Yeah, rip the VODs. All right, Kyo. Really solid performance, as always, on Marsai. Got a lot of really clutch stuff. Couldn't close out at the very end, but, you know, definitely pulled his weight. Araway, Great stuff as always on the Destiny and the Penelope today.
For real.
Eswnan, though, clutching it out. DPO3. Good suit, more people should play. And G Shadow.
With the Penelope.
Number one high cost of the day. On the Minaski suits.
Just showing that you can shoot main, you can do backflips, you can just shoot missiles, and sometimes everything's just gonna turn out all right.
Yeah, I think the takeaway was like I like. I mean, no one was able to deal with it, so that's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't know what Kyo's trying to show here, but
I am being blown up right now so hard.
all right. Well, folks, I think that's gonna wrap it up for day one of Frosty Faustings. It's technically day one now. It's not even day 0. This is a real day now here at Frosty. So, again, big shouts to Matchstick Melee, always hosting the streams for all these awesome tournaments.
For real.
You know,
My pleasure.
yeah, it's always great. So definitely, if you like the content, please consider giving the channel a follow at the very least, and check their info tab for all the socials and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think that's it. It's late. I think it's time to call it.
I've had 4 hours of sleep, and
Yeah.
I think it's time to have a little more than 4.
All right. That's a good place to end on. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, tune in tomorrow for more fighting game content. I don't know what's going on tomorrow.
Uni
but
2 Gaming!
yeah.
Let's go!
We will actually have them's fighting herds.
Oh,
at
sick.
noon.
Oh!
Sick.
Followed by Capcom versus SNK2.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a sick lineup.
Yes!
C-Bots.
Okay.
Then USF4.
All right.
No rollback patch required. FOA.
FOA. Okay.
FOA.
I don't know.
Oh, Fight of Animals.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it was
yeah,
fight
yeah.
of, but I forgot what the A was. Yeah, animals.
And rounding out the evening with Sailor Moon Super.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
All right, well, you heard it. Tune in tomorrow. Otherwise, I think it's time for us to sign off. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
Have a good night, everyone.
We're out.